So I'm here with Lindsey from MBK Farm, and we're going to talk about hatching Silkies. So Lindsey, what is your experience hatching Silkies? Your hatch rates, the process? Do you find it to be difficult?
I don't find them to be extremely difficult, but I don't find them to be easy as your standard utility bird. Some of the problems that Silkies have, you might find this with your other crested birds, is they do seem to have, even the non-vaulted ones, kind of have a bigger round head. So sometimes I feel like that gets issues with them flipping in the egg.
So is there a time of year you find that they're more fertile or less fertile? Or are they one of these breeds that you can tend to breed any time of year when you need them?
For me, probably, I think just like everything right in the middle of spring. Mid-spring, it seems like their production is good.
Mm-hmm.
They're happy because we're, going away from the dreary winter. They're outside more. So I do think the production is really good. And then as the heat comes in, I do notice, it drops back down.
The decline. What are you hatching your Silkies in from hatching time? Like which product do you find that you're using?
I own two of, this is the
180. Yeah.
So yeah, I own two of the CT 120s, and that works out great for me. I do have one set up as a hatcher and one set up as a setter, but I have had times where I'm not wanting to hatch, but that hen she's laying right now, so I don't want to fire up 2 incubators for a dozen eggs. So the versatility of this machine is awesome, because then I can just hatch, turn it around, and I don't have to have double machines running just for
a few eggs.
A small batch.
With this incubator, what would you say your Silkie hatch rate on average is from start to finish on a fertile egg?
I'm probably in the good mid to high 80s.
So what advice would you give to a first-time poultry owner that was looking to acquire Silkies?
Basically, if you're looking for Silkies, I would say someone who's looking for something that's going to have a high egg production that would not be the breed to look for. They are good layers. The problem with the Silkies are they're notoriously broody. They're great mothers. A lot of people do get them as just broody hens to have around. They make for really fun pets. They make for good first-time 4-H projects.
And how about care of them? Are they good free-range birds? Do you find that they're better cooped? What do you feel like for a backyard enthusiast would be the best way to house Silkies?
And they are a chicken. All chickens enjoy being outside, but they're not as predator savvy, I guess you would say, because the crested birds, their vision is blocked. So your chicken's eyes are up here; they can see, and they see the shadows and the hawks above. Well, the Silkies don't have that advantage.
Thank you so much for your time today and your expertise in the Silkies. And as always, leave your comments below if you have questions or would like more content regarding the Silkie chicken breed.